Hello, testing. How we doing? Happy Sunday. I hope everyone's had a good weekend. And yeah, we're back with some more Zelda. We're finally finding the tears in the kingdom. It's taken 39 parts, but we're there. I find that so funny that we've had like so much time in this game, and yet we're still like getting into the nitty-gritty of like some things that were probably meant to have like started earlier in the game. I also still will say to this day, I find it so funny. J Boogie for the longest time was saying like, "Oh, have you you done any tears yet?" And I thought he was joking. I thought he was joking. But no, the more you know. Now we're here. Now we're here. A small little PSA on my part, I guess, to start things off. As of today, I will bring this up on the stream. We are going to be starting this system. If you were here on Friday, you might have heard me briefly mention it. But we basically have a slightly adapted voting system. We no longer have 4 segments, we have 3. We have the short game wheel, which is something that you can still add games to, but you cannot vote for them. So you can do an initial channel point redemption to have a game added, as long as it's anywhere from like 1 to 6 hours long. It can be put in the short game wheel section. We then have the medium game section, which is anything that's 7 hours and up. I guess like 6 or 7 hours and up. Up to, we're going to say 49, 50 hours maximum. And yeah, this used to previously be 2 different segments. This used to be a throwback segment and a recent game segment. I honestly thought it was just a bit tedious to maintain, and I think having a system like this is a bit better. Personally, this is what we're going to be doing for a little bit now. If people actively dislike this change, then please do tell me. But I'm going to stick to this for the time being. I think it just makes things a little bit easier for me to process, and I guess just manage in general. And then finally the massive games wheel. Anything over 50 hours, anything that's predicted to be over 50 hours at least, will go in here. And yeah, that's kind of it. Everything else is still the same. The forfeit wheel is still the same. Blacklisted games are still the same. And yeah, you can see what I've already played here. That's pretty much it though. I don't really have a whole lot else to add, so hopefully everything I just said made sense. And like I said, if anybody has any questions or wants to talk about anything at all that I feel like maybe I've skipped over or I haven't explained very well, I'm very, very open to talking about that on stream. So yeah. Oh, the reason I opened that up was because Jess has put in some votes for Wallace and Gromit Project Zoo. Or is it Planet Zoo? I can't remember what the game's called now. I think it's Project Zoo. But I like the idea of Wallace and Gromit Planet Zoo as well. Sorry to actually you there, Jess. Alright. Wallace and Gromit Project Zoo now has... No, that's Vampire the Masquerade. I got the wrong one. Whoopsie. It now has a whopping 19 votes, which puts it pretty high up. It's jumped up quite significantly. Alright, well, without further ado, we're going to get into some more Zelda. One thing I'm going to say is, last time we were desperately trying to find some of the locations of the tiers. I don't know where all of them are. I'm sure from like a no backseating and first time playthrough perspective, people are going to potentially have a go at me for what I'm about to say. But I think what I'm going to do is, if I'm having too hard a time trying to find the tier location that we're looking for, I'm probably just gonna look it up. I'm gonna try not to be too precious about me having to do everything on my own. And I'm very open to chat suggestions as well, I think, if I start to get to a point where it looks like I'm struggling too much or whatever. But yeah, we're gonna do it. So yeah, I was having a really hard time trying to find this one. It's the second one. It's meant to look like a castle or something. Not really sure what I'm looking for either, which doesn't help, but I'm sure we'll get there. Let's see, so... So we had an album that we were referring to, basically, for the locations of everything. So this one here, I'm going to bring my cursor on the screen. This one here's the one we've already done, I'm pretty sure. Unless it was that one, but I'm pretty sure it was that one. This is the one we're currently looking for, and I believe it's a castle. So I'm going to go in and pray that's all the info I need. Now, in terms of where it's located, I think it might be here, you know? I look at that again. No, where's the summit of, like, the really, really big mountain? It's there. Oh, no, maybe it's, like, around here. Maybe it's this way? I don't know. We'll find it. We'll find it. The thing is, I'm still not 100% sure what I'm looking for. So last time it looked like a big painted thing. But this time, it could almost be anything. Especially with it looking like a castle. Yeah, I'm still convinced it's somewhere here. Alright, we're gonna go back here and walk back around this way. Let's see if we can see anything from the road, maybe. I should probably also read the prompt that we get in the actual quest, because that'll help us too. But yeah. Like I say, I think if we spend any more than, like, let's say another 20 minutes looking for this, I will just look it up. Because yeah, I've had a few people say that these are pretty tedious to find already, which is already, it's a little bit alarming. Not in a way where I'm like, game, how dare you, but in a way of like, I know how I am with games, and I don't want to subject, like, me looking around for hours and hours for one thing to people watching, so... Let's see. Maybe it's in, like, a mine or something. Maybe I'm being, like, really short-sighted about where it could be. Maybe it could be in something. It's definitely something to do with being over here. There was this, right? Maybe this has something to do with it. Okay. Oh no, we're saving the diamond blade for the baddie that we don't like. Okay. Hmm. Ah, fuck. Okay. We'll wait for it to recharge, okay. Yeah, I don't really know what's down here. Another chest, okay. Okay. I don't know why I did that. That was such a waste. I could have used the stick that we used before. Alright, yeah, there's more cave up here. Alright. Got some more items from down here, though. I'll happily take some items any day. Yeah, I think that's it. It looks like it's been ticked, so we're all good. So yeah, like a castle. There's a bit of fog or like smoke up here. Actually, okay, what we'll do if this doesn't work out, we'll go to Kakariko Village and figure out where they were sort of suggesting we go from there, because I'm pretty sure Impa was there with whoever they were with. We get them all. I think we nearly got them all. The baddie. Hey, good job. That point blank arrow shot felt a bit excessive, but I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it. Joggo. What would Joggo sound like? Is there someone there? Maybe someone's come to help. What are you saying? Why would anyone help us? This place is crawling with monsters. Monsters? Sorry, huh? The monsters. I can't hear them anymore. Come on, Joggo. What's taking you so long? Quick, you gotta unlock the door. Oh, okay. You defeated the monsters. Thanks for helping us. We took a break in this here vacant house to get away from the cold. And before we knew it, monsters had us surrounded. Hey, you should be sure to thank him nice and proper like. Still can't believe you came to help us. You really did save us, you know. Ever since the upheaval, there've been more and more monsters. We were trying to be careful, but I don't know how to thank you enough. But please take this. But it does feel like sorry, it doesn't feel like it's enough. It's thanks enough. Not for someone who saved our lives. Oh hey, I got an idea, mister. Do you know anything about shield surfing? I do. Of course you are. You hauled yourself to a place covered in snow, so you gotta know a thing or two about shield surfing. Anywho, just remember, after you get the shield into position, all you gotta do is jump on it to ride. Get some momentum. Okay, cool. Okay, we already kind of know about this, so I'm gonna... Used to be a professional shield surfer, though. I heard a rumor that there was a legendary surfer somewhere in the Hebrew Mountains, so I came here looking for him. But, well, I didn't know how I didn't know their exact location. Worse yet, I took a break here and ended up surrounded by monsters. Hey, but if you need to know anything about shield surfing, at least I can help you with that. Anything you don't understand about it, just go ahead and ask me. Okay, we immediately got the side quest done and everything there and then. That's cool. Beans. Alright. Let's go back to the village, I think. Let's just go back to Rito. I think it's easier doing it this way, right? Maybe they're, like, closer than I think they are. They could be a lot closer, I don't know. Sorry everyone, I hope that didn't come through, I just had a really bad cough. It just hit me all of a sudden though, I was like, oh, no, I got a cough. Yeah, I don't know where else our best bet would be if we don't get an answer from Impa here, but I don't know. Link, I've been wondering, Have you found the geoglyph in southern Hebrew yet? Okay, the map showed okay, southern Hebrew, okay. Southern, so it must be down here? Southern, it's gotta be somewhere where I thought it was, it's gotta be like here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really annoyed I can't see it from here. So said you always stream stream at work time or sleep. But I'm sure I'll get to watch again soon. Have an awesome stream. Thank you so much for stopping by, Flauberry. I really appreciate you, dude. And yeah, I hope you have some amazing sleeps. Also, I hope you're enjoying, I know you've got to peace out, but as a parting message, I hope you're enjoying Mystery Dungeon. That game brings back a lot of happy memories. Playing Pokemon Blue Team back in the day. So I hope you're enjoying it. Okay, when we go out to Lookout Landing, we need to fix this bridge properly as well. Okay, Lucky Clover Gazette, we've been here. Do we just follow this up? I guess we're just going to try and follow it up and see what happens. No, that's the wrong path. That's the one we need to follow, right? Let's go with this one. Alright. Yeah. Cool. So southern, it's got to be somewhere down here then, right? Unless it's like all the way down there. I'm having doubts now. I don't know where else it could be. Alright, we're gonna follow this road for a bit and see if something comes up. If it doesn't, then I think I'm just gonna look up where it is. Like I said, I don't want to be spending too long on looking for them, so I'm just gonna accept my fate and be like, yeah, that's fine. We didn't find this one. Game 1, Dave 0. Actually, no, technically Dave 1. Oh no, sorry. Game 1, Froggy and J Boogie 1, Dave 0 is the way that that's gonna work out. Because so far I haven't found any of the tiers on my own. So we're heading like south-south now. Maybe it's just down in this thing. Love how easy it is to kill this dude now. Am I right in thinking, yeah, this is what brought us this, right? The Forgotten Temple. The canyon there. Jedi Gamer, welcome in. Hello, can I give you, can you give me a challenge to beat the game with Tears of the Kingdom? That's a good question. How difficult we talking? Because I'd say something like you can't use your bow at all. And be like a real masochist and say something like that. But I feel like you need to use your bow for certain things. That would be like a That would be an absolute, like... It could be anything. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say you can't use your bow unless it's, like, got plot or, like, main story narrative, like, requirements. You have to use, like, melee attacks apart from that. I guess it also means you can use wands and things like this, though. I hope that's a good challenge, and good luck, Jedi Gamer, as well. I hope it goes okay. Oh, also, Jedi Gamer, thank you so much for the follow yesterday. I saw it come through, so thank you. Maybe it's up here. It could be this way. You guys gonna whack it? Alright, we're gonna use this. Yeah, we're just burning through all of our weapons. They're all going. One by one. Oh, you know what? We can send them off the edge. Long live the king. This is Disney villain Link here, reporting for duty. He's gone. There goes my hero. Oh! Oh my god, we found it. We actually found it. Okay. Okay, so it is like the same thing that we're looking for. I'm so glad I didn't look that up. Okay, we actually did it legit. I can't believe it. Okay. We found it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Alright. Gotta find the tier that's coloured in. That's how this works. Oh, fuck. Let's do some saving real quick so I don't lose all that progress. You know what? I might even heal. I'm gonna save most of this for the big fight that's giving me problems, so I'm probably not gonna use all of it, but I'll do. Alright. Yeah. Let's see. That's the one negative about doing it the way I'm doing it, is that I haven't actually had any kind of, like... I haven't had any, like, aerial, like, advantage to see where I've gotta get to. Okay, Link's also freezing to death. Him holding a bow while cold is so funny. And this little spear, bless him. I'm going to the beginning of the game right now. Hell yeah! Well, best of luck. I hope the challenge goes okay. Let's see. So a little like portal thing appears if I remember correctly. I feel like it might be higher up than we're currently at, so let's keep going up a little bit. Ah, here it is. We did it, we found the tier of the kingdom. Singular. J Boogie, welcome in.
As I thought. This is not the world I know. A time so far back in the past, it's become legend. So it's true.
Legend of Zelda.
This is really the era of Hyrule's founding?
Your presence here is just as strange to us, Zelda. But if you, like Sonia, have a secret stone and are able to manipulate time, then your story makes sense.
Oh? I believed her right away. You needed the secret stone as proof, Rauru? I can feel your light power within her, as well as my time power. Additionally, I sense that we share a blood connection.
I see. In any case, Zelda, you had said that you needed to return to your era as soon as you possibly could.
Yes. In my time, something terrible is happening. I need to get back there. But how do I do that? I don't even know how I got here in the first place.
Now, Zelda dear, you don't need to solve your problems all at once. Why not come back with us to the castle,
No,
We'll tell everyone that you're a distant relative of ours. It is true, after all. We'll get you fresh clothes, too. I'm sure an answer will come to you. Wisdom takes time.
I don't know what to say.
I wonder. Minoru, she may have some idea of how to get you back to your era.
Minoru, you said?
Yes. She knows far more than anyone about our people. And like us, my older sister has a secret stone. We'll call on her.
Okay. Do we know Minoru in this day and age? I feel like Zelda seemed to know who that was. Or at least recognize the name. Interesting, okay. We've got another memory, that's cool. Hell yeah. I don't see why not, Jedi. As I say, just the only challenge would be bow. No bow unless it's literally required for the plot. That's the bottom line. So, like, for example, when you go to the Gerudo region, I think you need to use your bow, don't you, for like a little bit there. But yeah, anything else you want to do, go for it. As a rule in general as well, going forward, this is for my stream. I'm gonna try, sometimes if I think I've said this before as well, but this is just to refresh people. If I'm sometimes a little bit quiet while there's like a cutscene happening and I'm not engaging with chat as much, I'm gonna try and make a real effort to like pay attention to the story first sometimes. And that's not a slight on people in chat, that's not me being impolite. I just hope that people are aware that Like I'm trying to take in the narrative first and foremost, and then as soon as I have a second, I'll make sure I catch up on messages. You know. I hope that's okay with everybody. Okay, why am I walking back as well? Can't we just go straight here? I love that my adventures literally sent me all the way up here looking for this thing, and it was literally there. That's so funny. I mean, if you think that works, go for it. Okay, so we now see. I think Impa's up here, and then is Impa gonna give us somewhere new to go? This is definitely the follow the Impa questline. In other words, Link is just vicariously living out Impa's own quest. Link, I have been wondering, have you found the geoglyph in South Eldin yet?
Oh,
Okay, the map in the Forgotten Temple showed a geoglyph that looked like a stone tablet. Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Southern Eldin, okay.
oh.
Okay, looks like a tablet in Southern Eldin, alright. You got it. In terms of plot relevance, I'm trying to think. I reckon Zelda... And no spoilers, obviously, but I reckon Zelda... What do I think happened here? I think Zelda probably ended up coming back to our time, but dressed up as somebody from another time. And that's the way they had to sort of like manage things. Ah, there it is, I see it. Okay, you know what? The tower strategy actually feels like a good strategy. We might just do the tower strategy more. Alright, we're doing okay. Alright, I think I already see where the tier is as well. Is it the analog stick? Is it this thing down here? No, that's a rock, Dave. That's a rock. Never mind. That's a rock. We live and we learn. No, there it is. My bad. Alright. We're doing good. We're already getting through like a bunch of these. This is what happens when you like save something like this for the end game though, right? Like you've already mapped out a good chunk of the map so you can just easily navigate the bits you need to get to. Okay, the tower strategy is actually really good as well, so I'm going to use the tower strat more. The Nintendo Switch 2.
It is quite an interesting device. This is definitely not from this era. That said, I believe there may be a way to get the travel functionality working here. I'd like to tinker with it a bit. Would it be okay if I borrow it?
Yes, whatever you need. I really appreciate your help.
Then I'll hold on to it.
So you really believe my story? That I came from the future?
I never doubted you for a moment.
Minoru, do you know of a way we could help to return Zelda back to her time?
I suspect it was the power of your secret stone that allowed you to travel through time. To put it simply, secret stones amplify the power their owners possess. I am able to separate my spirit from my body. Rauru can repel or destroy evil with his power of light. And Sonia, she can control time. As for you, I can sense both light and time powers.
Okay.
But your secret stone seems to amplify your time power.
Time power.
Ultimately, the secret stone only amplifies your power. It doesn't suddenly grant you mastery and control. That's still up to you.
The crackles are here, I can hear
That
them.
means, if you don't already know how to get yourself home... There are stories about the secret stones and a forbidden act called draconification. To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Interesting. Another way to reach the future, though not a very quick one. So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our dilemma?
Yes. But there is still more to those tales. To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself. That is why it is forbidden. I thought maybe this could lead to a solution, some way to transcend time. But if you have to sacrifice your heart and mind, sacrifice what makes you you. I'm sorry. I wish I could help more.
Back where we started. There's still hope. I think the answer to this problem lies in study and learning more about the nature of your power. I'm sure Sonia would be happy to help you.
Okay.
Interesting, okay. So Zelda... Okay, interesting. I wonder, I feel like all of this is going to tie in big time to everything we have seen flashback-wise to do with the other Guardians that we've interacted with, like, very briefly. I think that checks out. Alright, we're gonna very quickly fix the crackles, so give me a sec. But yeah, I don't know what to expect, to be honest. Most intriguing. Alright. Right, well, where's the next one at? We found 3 of them. We know that... Where are they based now? I guess they can tell us roughly where they are. I honestly think going off of this map's a bit... I don't know. We can try it. Let's try going off of this map for a little bit longer. So there's one up here as well. I guess I want to make sure I get them in the right order, right? So... you should probably go speak to them about what's the next one to find. Okay. Well, let's assume they're back in Narito Village, maybe. We know they're there. They're probably going to be in most of the villages looking around, but we know that they're there at least. Man, I love this game so much. I say it every stream. I say it with this and Baldur's Gate. I've been saying it so much. But yeah, I just genuinely adore it. I think it's so good. It's just the little things with it that just constantly make me really happy. I don't know. Link, I've been wondering. Okay, in Western Necluda. Western Necluda shaped like a monster. Alright. Necluda, Jamaica. Oh, I wanna take ya. Is that the word? Is that how that song goes? It's Kokomo, right? The song. Is that how that song goes? Something like that. Is it bad? All I remember Kokomo from now is Space Force, that show that didn't quite take off on Netflix. It's now the only thing I affiliate with that song. Is Steve Carell dancing to Kokomo as he's getting stressed out. It's good, isn't it? I think that might be my favourite Beach Boys song, J Boogie. It's a good one. Hey, there it is. Okay, doing the tower strategy is way, way more helpful, actually. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we had seen a few of these around. I had no idea what they meant, but... yeah, this is west. Yeah, this is west. Cool. Okay, where is the coloured in tier? I feel like Dora the Explorer. Can you see the coloured in tier? If we were playing as Sidon, we'd be Zora the Explorer. Am I right? Wow, I hated that one as I said it. That was a bad one. Ay ay ay. Been a long week, everyone. It's been a long week. I wonder if it's up here. Yeah, here it is. Alright. Well, we found another one. We're doing a lot better with finding them now. I feel a lot better about it. It's Matt Mercer. We know him.
Hyrule will bow down before me.
Excuse me, is this Dune?
Molduga are approaching our position!
It's more than we thought! It's a swarm!
There are so many of them. But why would they?
Oh wow. Hyper beam.
That blast wiped out all the Molduga.
How is that possible?
So brute force will not be enough.
That was terrifying.
The secret stone of the Zonai. How interesting.
Okay. Also, I do like Matt Mercer as Ganondorf. Or Ganon, I guess he is in this, right? It's a good fit. I can see why they wanted him to play. Okay. So, Goat Dad is hyper powerful, because he has Hyper Beam. And Zelda and past Zelda are very powerful with their magic too. Alright, I reckon they're gonna be in any major city, you know, I'm gonna call it now, so... Or like, in most towns or whatever. Let's give it a... do we need to go anywhere again after a while? Is there anywhere we've not been for a long time? Nah, let's keep... Maybe they'll be at, Lookout Landing now. They might be there. But yeah, this is already feeling like a very productive stream. I'm feeling that we're getting a lot done, which is nice. But also just from a plot standpoint, I'm finding it really interesting. So, yeah, I don't know, it's just nice having that context. It's not like necessarily... How do I put it? It's something I think you very much could play the game without if it really didn't interest you, but like, for me this is super interesting. I'm very happy that we have been checking this out. I'm gonna go ahead and take it that Impa's not here. Everyone's just facing that for now. Yeah. Alright, well we last saw them over at... Did we teleport to the tiers? No, okay. Let's go to Rito Village, because we know they are there. I reckon they're probably at the other major, like villages and cities and stuff as well, maybe. There's got to be a faster way up and down this every time, right? Oh well. Link's getting his daily steps in at least, you know what I mean? Link is definitely not skipping leg day, we know this much. Link, I've been wondering, have you found the geoglyph in the Gerudo Highlands yet?
Oh,
Shaped like a person, alright. Gerudo Highland, alright. Got it. Yeah, getting all of the towers done early is like a very, very big... Yeah, I'm feeling good about having all of the towers already done. Because yeah, in Breath of the Wild I did this as well, I just like absolutely blitzed the towers as quickly as I could, and then everything else was like, okay, I can now play the game. I think I've done that in most games that have towers though, to be honest, like... I definitely did that with most Ubisoft games. Oh no, I don't want to do that, actually. I want to go out the tower, don't I? Towers is like the first thing I took care of. Yeah, no, I get why. I totally get why. What's up with the orb? Okay. Is this into the Gerudo Highlands still? Ah, there's two up here. Interesting. I reckon this is probably the one it wants me to go to. Have we already dealt with that one down there? It looks like we might... That might be a different one. We'll go to... Actually, how far away is that? I reckon that's all the way over there. Gerudo Highland. Well, this is definitely still part of the Highlands, so I'm going to go ahead and assume this is the one we're looking for. I really am hoping this is the right one. It's definitely still in the Highlands, right? I'm pretty confident of that. I think we've done the right thing. Well, I found that. Here it is, assuming this is the right one.
allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom, to serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
I find the whole Gerudo thing really interesting with Ganondorf, because, like, what's the law there? Has he been, like, rejected by the Gerudo now?
I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his name, even that, it gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him. There is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
I love seeing all of this from, like, Zelda's point of view as well. Like, having a character that knows the fate of everything that goes on is really interesting. Okay, so we wanted to be accepted as, like, one of the peeps of Hyrule. Okay, well, we know there's one up there, but I want to keep making sure that we're doing them, like, in a recommended order, so to speak. So I'm going to keep going back to Rito Village to get as many of these in an order as I can. I assume it probably doesn't matter too much, but I do like to get it in some kind of narrative, like, structure, you know what I mean? I feel like we have up until now. At least. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. How are people feeling about the new Zelda game coming out? I know we talked about it a little bit. Are we still hyped? I saw that Nintendo have been doing little, like, teasers on social media for the last couple of days about it. I've been trying to avoid too many of them, but I've got to say I'm still sorry, child. I'm still. Oh, are they not here anymore? Oh fuck. Shit. They're gone. Right, we're gonna pray that they're here instead. But yeah, I don't know everything about the new game that's cool. I've barely explored Gerudo either, like the Gerudo's area at all, have I? Like, I really just haven't looked around it. Is Impa here? I need to talk to them. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay. I haven't indulged many gameplay videos. I'm trying to keep myself mostly surprised. That's fair. I think that's a really good way to go about it, to be honest. It's like... yeah. Especially if you know you're definitely gonna play it. I think that's solid. That's a solid way to go about it. But yeah, I'd still adore to see other Nintendo games in that art style. I still think that there's so much, like, I don't know, there's so much cool stuff you could do with that, I think. Like, I feel like top-down games in general, there's still legs you can work with. Where would Impa be? Does anybody know? Because I assume it probably doesn't matter too much to know exactly where all of them are, but I do kind of want to, like... I kind of want to stick to some structure, if that makes sense. Let's see if she's back at the original place we were at. Also, my final prediction, you know, we have those, like, soul versions of, like, all of the Guardians following us currently. For the final fight, I reckon all 4 of them are actually going to be there. I'm hyped as fuck. Hello, dude. Beedle, my main man. Beedle, you're going to come help us kill Ganondorf as well, yeah? Yeah. Alright. That'll do. Oh yeah, Impa's like long gone. Okay. Stable heroes are still here though. Oh, I've got a sneeze. I've got a sneeze. Okay, I'll be fine. Ranger, thank you so much for the raid and for the sub. Oh my god, how you doing? How is your stream, dude? Let's get a shout out going for Ranger. Let's see. Well, I seen playing Missing Children. Was that one of the games you posted about earlier, Ranger, in the in our server? How was it? Do you want me to tell you where the next one is in order? Yes, please, J-Boogie. If you could, that'd be amazing. Thank you, dude. Played 2 horror games, and one was not the best. The other was okay. Okay. What are you rating them both, then? Western edge of Hyrule Ridge. You got it, boss man. Thank you very much. Western edge. Oh, is it this one over here? I think it was the one that we eyed up, you know? I think it might have been that one. So if we, like, go here... I think we saw it, right? Does it look like a goat, J-Boogie? So I think we did see another one from the tower we just shot out of. It's okay if you don't know, by the way, J-Boogie. It's totally fair. It's I'm just want to get a gauge for it. I think it's the one you're talking about. It's like the head of something, alright. So, I vaguely remember it being over here. Is this looks vaguely... Maybe it needs to be more up and west than this. I did even finish the radio station. So about 4 out of 10. Got yeah, missing children was about a 6 out of 10. Only 2 jump scares in the entire game. Fair. Okay, it's near a shrine, you say, okay. Let's see. I don't know if we actually have that shrine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm going to assume it's over here somewhere. I don't think we have that one. The closest we've got to that is this one. Oh, hell yeah, we've got coordinates as well. Let's go. Alright. How do I activate coordinates? Is that a thing? Is there a way... This might be a really dumb question. Is there a way to input coordinates? It's not this one here though, right? We're still in the Gerudo Highlands for now, so we can always turn back west. I can't see anything else. We'll continue going this way. But yeah, Ranger, out of the games that you got, do you know which ones you're going to play next? If you've started with those two, is there like a one you... actually, are you going to plan on finish? Oh, this looks like it. Is that it there, J-Boogie? That might be the one we've already got, actually. I can see it. You already have that one, got ya? Let's see. We go to the album. Let's see if I can see which one you mean. Is it this one here? I haven't got my east and west mixed up, right? This is the right one. I think it's based on what you've said. Western edge of Hyrule Ridge. I think that makes sense to where we're at, right? Because I think we're going to land about here. This is the western edge of it. They look pretty much the same. I'm going to say this is the next one. Fuck. We might have a problem. Alright. We have a minute to catch our breath and then we're climbing for days. Also, Ranger, thank you for the watch streak, dude. Right, we're gonna go back to being Wind Waker Link. Actually, no, Froggy Armor Link's probably kind of good here. Might that help with climbing, potentially? I don't think it makes us any quicker, but it means we're like... we can't slip as much, I guess. I think that's the vibe of it. Okay, right, where is the filled in thing? Ah, here they are. This is where you guys ended up. Well, if it isn't Link. So you're investigating the geoglyphs too, then? How diligent of you. Alright. Well, J-Boogie, thank you for the guidance there, dude. I wonder if it's meant to be that one because you can see both of the previous ones from the tower. Maybe, I'm trying to think of, because when we shot out the tower the first time, we were able to see this one as well. Maybe that's the link, I don't know though. Otherwise that feels like a really, like, arbitrary way of finding the next one. I don't know. Either way, Impa's here, so we can ask Impa to which one we can see next in a sec. Oh. It's rewind time.
Are you well? You seem a bit distracted.
I apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home. With your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control, I might be one step closer to my era.
I see. The secret is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object where it was, how it arrived where it is now, and then you coax it back to that original moment in time.
The object's memory.
I'm sure it will become almost like second nature, and you will be able to find your way home. But Zelda, there is more on your mind than just that.
Huh?
You, of course, do want to get back to your time. But you also desperately want to help us out in this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
I do not believe it is possible to keep anything secret from Sonia.
Oh, your concern is very sweet, Zelda. But listen, you can focus your attention on returning home. After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil. Both of these powers will help you protect your own era.
Queen Sonia.
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Link? That is not a name I have heard.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally appointed for my protection. But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
Oh, a hero is he?
He is so very dedicated, and he refuses to back down from any challenge. He is very strong,
Ma'am?
and his heart is good and true.
Ah, I can see that you have absolute faith in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as well.
Indeed. I would also like to meet him. He must be quite the brave, courageous knight. What a picture Zelda paints of him.
Yeah, Zelda's crushing hard, for sure. It comes back and Link is just fully blushing, like, uh-oh. Is that how she feels? What do I say? All I say is, yeah. That's all Link says, right? He's a man of little words, this boy.
Oh, oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. For the sake of narrative, J-Boogie, do you have the list on hand still? Because I might actually need... We're not being directly told which one we need to go to next, so I might have to bury you for a little bit. Are you okay with that? How many more do we have to do? Oh God, we've got quite a few more to do. Okay, there's got to be an easier way of doing this, right? There's got to be a way that they can tell me. I feel bad making you have to tell me otherwise.
Yeah.
Let's see. We could pray that they're back at Rito Village again. Or I can just... Amazing, thank you. It's southeast of the map. Skyview Tower. Wetlands southeast. Bear with me. We will get there, bear with me. Oh, I see, they're actually named. I knew that. I knew that. Smile. Let's see. Ah, yeah, there it is. Perfect. On the map, I was trying to find where it said Rebella Wetlands. That makes a lot more sense. Just checking the Skyview Towers. Thank you though, J-Boogie. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's see. Link, I actually kind of want to change a tire. Can we... Yeah, go back to being Wind Waker boy. Oh. See one over here. This looks like the right one. Based on what was said, this looks like the right one. The big old sword. It's the Sword Coast, everyone. We know that one from Baldur's Gate. The Sword Coast. There it is. In all its glory. You might have to do a little bit of running, but it's fine. Are we near? Yeah, I was gonna say, this felt like Lurlin village territory. I'm pretty sure we're here. Amazing, thank you, J Boogie. You know what? Like, ever since we found the way into the last tier, sorry, the first tier that we found, I have a gut feeling I might have seen something like this like earlier in the game, but I just chose to ignore it at the time. Maybe I'm completely wrong, but like seeing the little thing appear out of it made me think like maybe we have seen this before. The hilt of the dagger. So hilt. It's the hilt. The hilt's the little. Is the hilt the bit that connects the handle to the? I'm pretty sure that's the hilt, isn't it? Yeah, it is that. Yeah. I was double taking then. I was like, hang on, is the hilt the bobble at the bottom? But I think it's just the left side of it. Perfect. Thank you. Should we go to the right side? It's fine. I'm trying to like envision it now. It's kind of hard to see without the prompt of it all being there. Hey, perfect. Thank you, dude. Alright. Link, do it.
All right, Zelda. We are alone as you requested. What was it you wanted to discuss with me in private?
You are far too trusting.
Oh my. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing. That is quite out of character for the Zelda I know. But then you are a puppet of Ganondorf.
Did you really think we hadn't realized your deceit?
Oh no, evil Zelda brought the crackles. How dare she? He crackled up the game. Uh-oh.
Your Majesty! Queen Sonia! Oh no! Queen Sonia!
Oh, he looks terrifying. Okay, Ganondorf is scary as shit. Did you see him laughing? Also, I feel like I've seen that picture memed a bunch. The image of him laughing. I was excited for you to see his face. I was gonna say, I think I've seen that picture of him laughing from like a meme template or something before. That weirdly felt relatively familiar. Wow, okay. So the Queen is dead. Not for the first time this decade, but there. I'm gonna get got by Buckingham Palace for saying that one. Alright. I feel like the other two are probably... Let me know when you want the next one. I'm happy to have it now if you're all good. All good to go. If it ever gets to a point where you're done with waiting, J-Boogie, by the way, feel free to also just spam, like, put them all in chat at once. It's totally up to you, dude. I'm happy to have them, like, individually done. I just know it's a lot of work for you, that's all, so... Okay, far north to the north, So this one... Alright, we should be able to see it from there. This is way more of a magical mystery tour than the Minecraft trailer, I'm not gonna lie. At least this magical mystery tour is interesting. Oh, okay. Okay, I think we found it. I think it's this thing over here, right? Yeah. Alright, this looks good. Are we in combat? It's sounding like we're in combat. Goodbye, Archipelago. Perfect, thank you, dude. Far left side, let's see. I guess I don't know which way round it's meant to be up, if that makes sense. I feel like this is probably it. Far left, is there anything here that I could miss? Again. You're orientated correctly. Perfect. Thank you, dude. Okay, so far left. I'm trying to keep my eye out for something that I might very easily miss. Oh, I passed it. Oh shit, okay. Oh, is it this thing here? I did pass it. I can see it. The timing on that was perfect. I'm gonna try and be careful here. Immediately misses it. Upon being careful. Thank you, J Boogie. Okay, so Time Queen Lady is dead. Goat Dad is devastated. Question mark?
Queen Sonia! Queen Sonia!
Finally. Finally, it is mine!
He's growing his chicken nugget, what the fuck? It's now a chicken, like, drumstick or something.
I can feel my strength surging.
Oh yeah, he's scary. Yeah, Gerudo Daddy just got scary. I'm not a fan.
Sonia!
You were too late, Rauru. You took for granted the godlike power you had in your hands. Do you now now see the potential you squandered. As for her, she is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Rauru, and you will die knowing that you failed.
Keep going! Prince Sonia needs you!
Interesting, okay. I like they've made Ganondorf like actually mad with power in this game. It's kind of he's obviously been like this in other instances too, but I think they've done a really good job of highlighting it. Okay, perfect. All right, thank you, J Boogie. Next one, use Mount. I was about to say Mount Lanyard. Let's go. The east side of Hyrule. Okay, perfect. So this one. So this one. Ah, this one, perfect. Oh wow, okay, this one's got a slightly more exact thing it's going for. Okay, next one, yeah. Alright. Aim for the Odrum headland. The northeast, okay. Northeast, okay. Oh, I think I see it. Is it that thing there? It looks like it's that one, perfect, alright. Thank you, dude. J Boogie for doing this. I will give you 10,000 channel points worth of votes to put in any game you want. Just so you know, thank you very much for helping me. So yeah, let me know what you want to put 10k votes in. Well, I guess it's 10 votes in, but let me know. Because yeah, this has made it like so much easier. I would have had to have looked this up and like jumped in and out of tabs, so this has made it so much smoother, so thank you, dude. How many have we checked out now? I feel like... where would it be? Is it under these? Okay, yeah, we got 8 more to go. Oh no, 7 more to go? This is the 9th one. Okay, so yeah, we've got 9 more to go. Oh no, this one's coming. Okay, so 10 more to go. Right? Is that how math works? If this one coming up is the 9th. We've missed the first one. Yeah. Sure. Including this one, we've got 9 to go. I'm just confusing myself, ignore me. Okay, so it's on the edge, you were saying, so it's gonna be like over here. Or not. I guarantee I've walked past it like 3 times already. These are so hard. They are, aren't they? Like on ground level, it's like... it's something else. Looking at it from up above, fair play. I also realised I got my... Did I get my bearings wrong? I actually don't know. I just feel like I've been over it like 3 times or something. Let's see. We'll get there, I promise. We'll get there. We'll find it. I'm determined. Ah, I'm blind. I feel like I might have walked past this. Oh no, I think maybe I went round. I don't know. Either way, I didn't come up here. Right. Right, we're all good. We're all good.
King Rauru, we just received word that the last free village in the Gerudo Desert has fallen. At this rate, the Demon King's army will overwhelm us.
understand. Our only hope is for me to defeat the Demon King.
Rauru. The Demon King. He is not someone you can stop by yourself. But you are not alone. You have the Gerudo, Goron, Zora, and Rito leaders as well as Zelda. And of course, you can count on me.
There's something I'd like to show you all.
We know that one. We know that mechanic. Ah, yes, here are my chicken nuggets. You may have them.
Stand with me. I need all your aid.
They really do look like bird's eye chicken dippers though, don't they? I can't, now I've made that connection, I can't not see it. Yeah, it's kind of ruined them for me.
We all, gathered here, swear on our lives to serve Rauru, the King of Light.
Hell yeah. The next one is on the north western shore, Lake Hylia. Perfect, thank you, dude. I've got to go to a sky island. Uh-oh, okay. In East Island. Okay, so we've got to go from here and jump down. God, it's been ages since we've been on this Sky Island. I literally realized how long it's been since we played this part of the this part of the game. It's literally been like, what is that, like 8 months since we've been here? Jesus Christ, it's been 84 years. Okay, drop down from there. It looks the tombstone on. Sorry, it'll look like a tombstone. Memories, I know, right? Ah, there it is. Memories and tears. Happy memories, sad memories. Yeah, this is already almost certainly going to be one of my longest playthroughs I think I've done. Just by hours alone. I'm trying to think, so The Witcher 3 in terms of hours was like 180 hours, I'm not even kidding. It was like 180 odd hours that played through on stream. Including all of the DLC, which is insane. Second, I think, including DLC, is Dragon Age Origins, which is like 114 hours or something. Then it was Cyberpunk, I think, including DLC, at like 109 hours. Then I think it's Persona 4 Golden with 100 and something hours as well. Maybe 107 hours, 104 hours, something like that. Then I reckon it's going to be this or Baldur's Gate. And then whichever one doesn't have the most hours, the other one will beat it. And then I think there's a pretty small gap, there's a pretty big gap between the next set of games, because... Yeah, I mean, Disco Elysium's probably up there. I'm trying to think of what games would be there. Oh shit, I just realised what I've done. Oh no, we're gonna have a problem, aren't we? This is slippy ground. We're gonna have an issue getting up here. Okay, we've got to pray that it's relatively... located on top of the left flower. Oh god, okay. Don't feel good about this. Alright, fine, we're going up here. Get fucked, game. We beat you at your own system. Probably not how you meant to do it, but I'll take it. That's a victory to me. That's a victory to me, I did it. Oh, and it's miraculously not raining anymore. As soon as I pull off my 6th stunt, the game is like, no. We can't let this boy win. We immediately have to make him look like the biggest tit alive. Let's see, so... top of the left flower, so over here, right? It's honestly going to be easier for me to look down. Here? Where's the other flower? I'm now confused, actually. Am I too high up? Or is it this thing here? Ah, here it is. That was an annoying one to get to, actually. Also, that's such a weird way of getting to it. Having to, like, jump down from the Sky Island, that's funky. I respect it, though. That one was a pain for you as well. Got ya.
Sonia.
I think he's handling the grief pretty badly, but it's understandable.
Oh, Zelda.
King Rauru, before you face the Demon King tomorrow, there is something I must tell you. I came to this era after finding a man underground.
Go on.
When I witnessed what the Secret Stone did to Ganondorf, at that moment, I knew for sure what we found underground, that was him. He was still alive, still powerful. He continues to live on, all the way until my time. In tomorrow's battle, we won't be able to defeat him. No matter how strong we think we are, he'll survive. And you will.
Maybe so. But it is my duty to try. It was my hubris that set us on this path. I must atone for my error in judgment. And above all else, I remain the King of Hyrule. As with any leader, it is my duty to safeguard and protect my people, even if I must risk my life.
Rauru.
And if it proves impossible for us to defeat Ganondorf, we rely on your knight and that legendary sword he carries.
About that.
Our last line of defense will be Link.
That sword is decayed as fuck now.
But remember, that was a future where you never appeared in this world. And you are here now. Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
The reason I am here.
There's 2 more tiers? Hell yeah. Wait, really? There's only 2 more to go. I guess it makes sense based on what we've got on the map. Let's try and get those done today. Are you good to stick around for 2 more, J-Boogie? Right, so 14 and 15, and then that leaves 3 more to do later on. I guess, like, there's one right at the beginning we haven't got as well, right? Oh, wait, have we... Don't have that one. But maybe that comes later. Just east of, Typhilo Ruins Tower? Probably didn't say that right. Typhilo? Elden area, got ya, yeah, thank you. Perfect, thank you. It's like a sword. Here at the top of the blade, perfect, thank you, dude. So yeah, we've got we've got those two left. I guess, as I say, that makes sense for what we've got left on the actual like picture we took, because we've seen a lot of them now. If we look at the album, yeah, I guess, yeah, we've only got a couple left, right? We would have seen most of these now. So we've got this one, and okay. Imagine what would happen if Link like got his weapon, like his long spear thing, caught as he was flying out. Like that'd be. I don't even want to think of the aftermath. Actually, that would be nasty. So east. Am I blind? Is that part of it? I actually can't tell. Oh, hang on. No, that's the one we've done before, isn't it? Have I got my east and west muddled? I might have done. That looks like it's east. Wait, no, that's west. What am I doing? Sorry, I had a very, had a Dave brain moment. Had a Dave brain moment. It's fine. Fine. You know what? We're gonna take two on that. We're gonna go back up and then shoot ourselves out the other way. Bear with me. In my head, the further we went that way, I was like, no, this is west. This is west. This is west. I get east and west mixed up too. Yeah, it's, I don't know. There's something, I don't know why I get it mixed up. It's just, it's like, I'm glad it's not just me. It's just, yeah. I'm gonna head west. Head west and pray. There it is, I see it now. It's a little one compared to the other ones as well, right? This one's kind of hidden. Oh yeah, I see it. There it is, right at the top. Hell yeah. Alright. One down, one to go. I really like that water, like, you say it's like a ripple effect, like reverse ripple. Of like the tear, like, going up. It's kind of cool. It's grown on me.
We managed to restrain him somehow. But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Oh, it's Is this a Temple of Time? Didn't we come here very early into the game? Maybe?
Master Sword.
Oh, it's back. No, it's not.
How is the Master Sword?
Oh, do we have to use our...
Telling me that Link is safe?
Wait, the sword can speak?
You
What's
traveled
that,
through
Skip?
time to
Link's
find
fallen down a
way to
well.
recover your strength.
Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
Does it make sense, Zelda?
I know why I am here. It's something only I can do. We will finally stop him.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
I'll be forever changed. Link! You must find me.
Interesting, okay. So, Zelda's turning into a dragon? Speak of the devil. What's that coming over the hill? Oh wow, yeah, it does just have the... Literally does just have the Master Sword sticking out of its head. Oh wow, okay, thankfully we have a fast travel there. Cool. Alright. Awesome. Alright, so do we have... Is there one more memory to get? Or is that the memory? Is the last one... I feel like we have one more, right? Maybe not, actually. Maybe we do have all of them now. Do we have the very top one? Yeah, we do have that one. I guess we're gonna go to here. No, where was it? Alright, let's do it. I'm intrigued now. I want to see this through. This is where I find it's a really long boss fight or something. Alright, well, what I'm going to preemptively say, if this is a boss fight or anything like that, I will probably be wrapping up shortly. So we won't be attempting any fight, but if it's just another tier to collect, we'll do this. We'll be wrapping up shortly anyway. Big thank you to you, J Boogie, though, for being here to help. And yeah, think about what you want to spend your 10k channel points on. Sadly, I can't physically give you the points, but if you just tell me what you want to give 10 votes to, I'd be happy to drop some things.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes.
After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil.
To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Minoru, I'm counting on you. Link, I will restore the Master Sword for you. I will care for it until the time comes. I will pour my sacred power into it. It will be the weapon that defeats the Demon King.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
You must.
Okay. Dragon time, Animorph time. Zelda about to Animorph into a dragon.
Protect them all!
I hate that the crackles have started during all of the integral cutscenes that we've had today. Yikes. But also, what a fucking cool... Okay. I love this, this is great. And those are the tears of the kingdom. Fuck, that was cool though. Um. Dragon time. Uh-oh. It's Parthenax. Hell yeah. Wow. Okay. That gave me goosebumps as well, J-Boogie. First of all. Wow. What a good scene. Oh, well, Kairachu, welcome in. How you doing? Long time no see, and thank you so much for the Prime Gaming. How you doing? Hope everything's going well. Let me do some catching up with chat. That scene was really good. Wow. I didn't think Zelda was... I know they hinted at it earlier with those cutscenes. I didn't think Zelda was actually going to go through with that. Crazy. Crazy. There's a cool game I binged this weekend. Gameplay similar to Life is Strange you might like. I'll redeem a suggestion, suggested game thing. If it looks like something you would want to add to the sheet, then you'll throw those 10 onto it. Perfect, no worries. Let's have a look. It's called Beyond the Steel Sky. We'll look at some gameplay. Beyond this, okay, the first thing that came up was a 0 punctuation video, which I haven't watched that in ages. Hey Dave, I'm doing well. How are you? I'm doing very well, thank you. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Yeah, we've been enjoying some Tears of the Kingdom. It's been a long old playthrough, but I've been loving it. It's been great. Did I miss the stream? We are probably going to be wrapping up imminently, Flying Monkey. I'm sorry, but I hope you're doing well. Beyond a Steel Sky. Is this the one? Beyond the Steel Sky. Alright, I'm going to watch a little bit of this. Hopefully they won't spoil anything in this.
I was on the trail of a child, brutally abducted from his village.
What's happened, Foster? Where's my son?
A trail that led to the heart of Union City.
Is his name Graham Grundy? What a name. Graham Grundy, there he is. You're doing good, I'm glad to hear, Flame Monkey. Awesome, I've been avoiding any gameplay to avoid spoilers. That's totally fair. Kaiju, it's really good. Like, Kaiju, did you play Breath of the Wild? I'd say it's better. Some people will disagree, but I think Tears of the Kingdom is better than Breath of the Wild. I've very little negatively to say about this game at all. I didn't really for Breath of the Wild either, but after playing this, I'm like, okay, I like this game a lot more. It's great. Is it Star Wars? It could be. It's Han Solo. I mean Graham Grundy.
I've been away so long. The city looked different.
I don't know who you are, but right now we're both in a lot of trouble.
That slap sound.
Luckily, I wasn't alone for long.
Foster! What the hell kept you?
Together, we tracked the missing kid. And nothing in this city was what it seemed.
Okay. Okay, I'm down. It's 10 hours long. J Boogie, add it to the list. I'm down. I'm down. I'm honestly, I'm always intrigued by like sci-fi narrative that isn't like, I don't know. This gives me like a mix of the things I like about Star Wars and the Outer Worlds and stuff like that. But so if you say it's like Life is Strange, I'm 100% already in for it just for that reason alone. But yeah. Hell yeah. No, I'd be down. It was a great story. Hell yeah, I'm fully into it then. Hit me, J Boogie. That sounds like a great thing. I will add that now in that case. I've yet to buy a Switch, but I really want to play it. Fair enough. Honestly, I respect it. I respect it. Well, if you ever get a chance to play it, Kairishu, on it, I really, really recommend it. All I will say is that the Switch 2 might be imminently coming out, so I don't know actually. I say that we might get an announcement next year. I don't know if it's actually coming out immediately, but Tears of the Kingdom and the Switch alone has so many good games on it. Like, I don't know. I'm sure. Hopefully you'll find it cheap. If you get one at all, hopefully they'll be cheap at some point. Yeah. But yeah. But yeah. All right. I'll add it to the list now. So 10 hours long. Do you know when it came? I can just search for it actually, can't I? I'll add it to the sheet now. Oh, it's Beyond Earth, Steel Sky. That's why it didn't come up. There it is. 2021, perfect. Oh, is that so? Flying Monkey had no idea it carried over. Kairichi, not that I advocate it, but there are of course other ways to play, quote unquote. But I understand that's also legally not not the best thing to push for. But yeah, if you ever get your hands on a Switch or like a future Nintendo console that can play Tears of the Kingdom, highly recommend. Let's see. All right, I'm adding it now. To our voting sheet. Let's see. Oh, perfect. All right, so that's gonna go on the medium games, J Boogie. Just so you know. We have officially changed the system. So that we now have a short games, a medium games, and a Mahusive games section. Did you want all 10 of your votes to be put into it, J Boogie, as well? For hours, I'll say 10 to 12 hours. Just on the off chance. Yes, please. Perfect. Alright, so you've now got 11 votes in Beyond the Steel Sky. Perfect. Everything should look like it's all good. Actually, we need to do that first. And then that. Voila. Perfect. Amazing. Well, Parachute, I know you just got in, and Flying Monkey, I know you just got in as well, but I'm actually sadly about to be wrapping up for today, because it's getting pretty late over here, and I still need to have a little bit of food. So I'm gonna I'm gonna end things off for today. But in terms of story progress, we made a lot of really good progress finding the Tears of the Kingdom. Officially, we finally did it after months and months of me not knowing if J Boogie was joking when he said, "Have you found any tears yet?" We finally actually found them. Which is good. Overall, let's run about in Zelda while I'm wrapping up. But yeah, good times, good times. I love this game. I think it must be my favorite. This and Wind Waker are probably my favorite Zelda games, for sure. It's great. It's great. I love it. I love it. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'm gonna be back. Oh, we need to pick these up actually. Before we go anywhere, I'm just gonna. All right. Good stuff. Cool piece of flour, literally. No worries. I gotta go again as it's late. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much, Kyrichu, and thank you so much for the Prime Gaming sub as well, dude. Much appreciated. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Again, massive thank you to J Boogie for carrying me through today and finding all of the tears that we needed to. So, thank you, dude. It is very much appreciated. Thank you, Flying Monkey, for stopping by. As always, thank you, Kyrichu. Thank you, Ranger, as well. Ranger, thank you for the raid and the sub earlier. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Jedi Gamer. Thank you, anybody else that's popped by. Oh, Flawbury as well. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with either more Zelda or we might start Little Nightmares tomorrow. I haven't decided what we're going to play yet. But it'll be Little Nightmares or it'll be Zelda. So I will see you then for one of the two. Have a great evening, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.